Welcome to the softball game, Belfry High School Lady Pirates against the Mingo Central High School Lady Miners. We are your announcers, Reese Varney and Bo Wolford, and we are 1 inning late.
We are finally here, though. We're about 20 minutes into these technical difficulties we're experiencing up here at the softball field.
Yeah, we had to get the whole setup moved over from the gymnasium over here to the box at the baseball and softball fields, but everything should be good now. We had an internet issue. Your score at the end of the first inning, 1-0 Belfry. Molly Fahm pitching the lights out today. She just got number 8 on a swing and a miss. We did miss the starting lineup, so I'm going to go over all of them real quick. Batting first for Mingo Central, center fielder number 2, Annie White. Batting second base number 11, Kaylee Fay. At the pitcher, number 27, Aubrey Plummer. And batting fourth, catcher number 15, Mac Hammond. Batting fifth, left fielder number 13, Kara Hinkle. Batting sixth, shortstop number 8, Haley Williams. She, I believe, just got sent to the dugout as the first out of the top of the second, as the seventh batter at third base, number 75, Gianna Akers, comes to the plate. Not very often you see number 75 here, softball, baseball.
I believe that she is number 35.
35. She's marked on. She is marked on the paper as 75.
I believe that she is number 35.
Well, it makes
okay.
sense. It makes sense
does
as to
make
why
sense.
she's 35 and not 75. I've never seen that number before.
Yeah.
High school sports.
We got a swing and a miss. That's the second strike down.
And in that first inning, Molly really did pitch the lights out.
She had one base runner and 3 strikeouts.
Myra Bevins, third baseman for Belfry, got 3 bases off of an error. Molly Fahm gets the strike 3.
She had a bunt
of
single.
the inning.
And she stole 2 bases as Molly Fahm come up 2 batters later and hit a sacrifice fly, and she scored.
She lines up the pitch. Another swing and a miss. Tries the gunner at first.
She was safe at second.
She will get that stolen base. She winds up again. Another swing, another miss.
Strike 2.
0 balls. Molly Fahm, not a big fan of throwing it outside the box.
Molly's a really experienced pitcher here in high school. Even as a freshman, I believe she's pitched 3 years for us, and she's got that fastball that's they clock her in from the low to mid 60s, and which is extremely fast for a high school pitcher. And she can drop it off that curve ball. I believe she has a rise ball as well and the changeup.
Yeah, absolutely. Freshman as well. This Belfry team is very young, very youthful. Only 3 seniors that I see here on the roster. A lot of potential here for Ryan Chapman. Ryan Chapman, the softball coach, is also lead official over here at Pirate Sports Network. He helps all of us students get everything situated, set up proper, even though we were 1 inning late today. Such professionals we are. Number 30.
That's strike three, and as we head into the bottom of the second inning, we have a score of still 1-0 Lady Pirates. We left runner on second.
We are back here coming up to the plate. Number 0, it's Belle Howard. She plays first base. Swing and a miss. Her nickname is Belle. That's what all her teammates call her. That's what the coaches call her. Her walk-up song, Hell's Bells.
That's a nice.
Yeah, it's a nice play on words that she did there.
I'd like that. Strike two. She's caught looking as we get ready for this second pitch. She is one of the 3 seniors on our roster. She plays first base. She
3 pitches,
swings
3
and
strikes. She's back to the dugout. Number 22, the pitcher for Mingo Central, Aubrey Plummer. Starting the second inning really well.
strike. And there's first strike to our number 33, our left fielder,
Lexi Bevins.
Lexi Bevins. So second strike. We
Both of these pitchers from these teams, they really don't like throwing anything outside the box.
they like to keep it on the plate. They don't like to catch them chasing. And that is the third strike for Lexi Bevins as she goes back to the dugout.
This pitcher so far has thrown 6 pitches in this inning and 6 straight strikes.
2 set downs. That is her first ball of the inning. As
That'll be second baseman number 14, Abby Vipperman.
yes.
Lines up again. Another strike.
Second strike for Abby.
1 ball, 2 strike count. 2 outs. No runners on base. What will Vipperman do here? Swing and a miss.
3.
Mingo Central gonna take it to the top of the third inning. Your score 1-0 Belfry. Heading into it.
We are back here for the third inning of action as Molly Foam winds up, and she
Called a strike there. Tried to
called
bunt it.
strike.
Tried to bunt it there.
She did go around, as the first base umpire indicates.
I believe that is the first baseman, number 30, Kira Workman.
No, that would be
Number 10.
number 10.
Number 10, the
Zoe
right
Kennedy.
fielder, Zoe Kennedy. Man, I must be getting my threes mixed up tonight.
You're having a little bit of trouble there.
Need to go to the eye doctor tomorrow for
Probably.
Saturday's matchups. We have one game for softball and 2 games for baseball, I'm pretty sure.
It'll be a clinic here on the Pirate Sports Network.
We will. I'll call that a ball.
That would be a close call, you could say.
Yeah, we got 2-2 count.
2-2 count.
Some Belfry fans getting a little agitated at blue here.
A little upset.
Swing and a miss. Lead to a strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Number 2, center fielder, Annie White. Takes plate.
Molly is encouraging her teammates to calm down. She's got it. You rarely see that kind of leadership from just a freshman.
Yeah, and Molly Faum's been playing high school softball many years now.
I believe this is her third year pitching for us. She throws that strike as a foul tip on a bunted tip. This is we have a very pretty large crowd for
Yeah, season opener here
season opener here
at
the
home. Molly Faum. Strike is 1-1. 1 out. Winds up. Tries to bunt it. Gets to the third baseman.
Myra
And
got
she'll
her.
be gunned out.
Nice
At
throw from our
first.
third baseman, Myra Bevins. She is out. That is the second out of our inning.
Now, speaking about Molly Faum, it's very rare that you see her get taken out of games. You know, usually whenever she's pitching, she stays pitching the
She is,
entire, all 7 innings.
She's a gladiator out there on the mound. She's a very tough individual. She throws a ball there very close to the batter. That would be the first strike. The count would be 1-1.
I believe Molly Faum has the most strikes in Belfry High School softball history,
She is
only
already,
being a freshman.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she has 500 strikeouts. I don't know, but I think that's might be what she has, which is a crazy number.
Yeah, it's pretty absurd, especially for being as young as she is. She stays here with Belfry all 4 years of eligibility. She will increase that record drastically.
That's a lot of strikeouts. I could be wrong on that record, but I believe that's what I seen.
I believe you are correct, Bo. I believe you are correct.
And she went around. That is the third strike, and it is 3 outs. We head to the bottom of the third inning. The Pirates still lead 1-0.
So we're back here, bottom of the third inning. Belfry entering the near bottom of their batting lineup. We have designated hitter number 9, McKenna Justice. First pitch.
Swing and a miss. She's one of the 3 juniors on our softball team. We have 3 seniors, 3 juniors, 1 freshman, and 2 sophomore, as well as an 8th grader in the flex playing shortstop.
A swing there from McKenna Justice leads to a foul ball. 0 balls, 2 strikes. That'll be the first ball there for this battle. Swing and a miss. Ball went really low there.
She chased, and that would be the first out of the inning. And we now have
Zoe Caudle coming up to the plate.
Caudle. She is also a senior.
Batting left-handed, Zoe Caudle known for her bunts.
She is what they call a slap hitter, I believe.
But Bo, she is fast as she takes the first strike there on the missed bunt.
As well as several members of her family in Belfry High School. They are known for their speed.
Is that bunt there? Go foul. Now she's looking at a 0 ball, 2 strike count now. She tries the bunt here and ends up getting a 3rd strike. Well, that's an automatic out, and Belfry will be back at the top of the lineup.
Pitcher goes from her windup. And she bunts again, and she is out. You don't usually see that, folks.
Similar player, Myra Bevins, similar play style. Batting left again. She's known for her bunts, and man, just like Zoe Caudle, she is lightning fast. I don't know how tall she is, but I know she's pretty short.
4'11".
She swings there. I'll go foul. Left
ball.
field.
I believe she is 4'11".
But Bo, she can squat a lot.
Oh, she
what
can.
I can hear.
She can. In their weight training program here at the high school, she squats in the upper 300 pounds.
That is absolutely incredible. It's the bunt there.
Another
she
nice
runs.
bunt. She is safe.
Makes it the first. Safe.
And she is quick.
Safe at the plate.
All right. Coming up to bat, that would be number 7, the catcher, Natalie Fott. She is known for her ability to reach base, especially for her doubles.
Ryan Chapman giving his voice.
Oh, nice.
Swing and a hit. And that will
Blue
drop
Bird
right
is
past
dropping.
right field.
She is
running
second.
as Myra comes
she's
around the
coming.
corner. She makes it home. Natalie Fight
Natalie
all
to
the way to
third.
third base.
That will be a triple, as there is no error recorded on that play. Now the score is 2-0 as Myra Bevins crosses the plate. She has scored both times for the Belfry Pirates tonight.
Molly Fawn, the pitcher, coming onto the plate. She is just as good of a hitter as she is pitcher. I was talking to the coach, Ryan Chapman, earlier, and he was talking about how she was hitting them 300 feet over the fence. She swings there.
And what a shot.
And that'll drop. And she'll round off. She'll go to 2.
She is
and
safe.
she's going to keep going.
Third.
She'll go to
She
3.
is
And
safe.
she will slide. Safe at third.
That was a shot, Reese.
First pitch, too. You can tell this pitcher's getting a little tired.
Yeah.
Confidence is dropping.
We're starting to catch on to her. That is the third run. As your score is 3-0 Pirates.
Yeah, the Pirates are starting to get some momentum now here. Third inning. With 2 outs. What will McKaylin Mead, the right fielder, say? Swing and a miss. Wanted that first pitch just like Fight and Fahm got in the last 2 attempts. Doesn't manage to take a hold of it, though.
Now, when it comes to power, Mead has it. She hit several home runs last year and is looking to do the same this year. Pitcher winds up. Foul ball as it comes
That'll
out
go
of the
over.
fence. Foul ball.
Almost knocks us out up here in the box. Don't want to break any windows. Mead, very youthful, one of the young stars on the upcoming here for this Pirates team. I believe she's a sophomore, Bo.
She is. She is one of 2 sophomores, as I mentioned earlier. Her and number 14, Abby Vipperman, the second baseman. Ball 2 is a
She'll let it
2-2
go.
count.
Right past her there. It was a good look, good read by McKaylin. And that will be inside, very much inside. You know, from a spectator standpoint, you can really tell that the morale from this pitcher is really decreasing here, especially in the third inning.
Even with 2 outs. Made a nice rally. That is a walk. Ball 4 inside. Kaylin Mead takes first base. Up to bat next is number 0, Belle Howard. She is also known for her power as well, just like McKaylin.
She has 2 runners on base, first and third. She can somehow manage to get on first here. She will get an RBI. Swing and a miss there.
Yes, hard swing. She's looking for that first pitch, as well as the 4 batters in front of her who have swung at first pitches.
Aubrey Plummer throwing that little off speed there. Caught her off guard. That one will be a little bit inside. It's counted as the ball as the runner on first steals. And now Belle Howard has 2 runners, second and third.
Sorry about that. A little wind got in the box. That is the second ball. There's 1 strike.
Another inside ball there. Send Belle Howard to first, and now bases are loaded with Lexi Bevins. With Lexi Bevins, the left fielder, taking the plate.
We had to shut the window here.
Yeah, it's very windy up here in Prawn Creek. We don't want any of our strawberries flying away on us.
We're up here on this, used to be a rock quarry, and the wind comes through the mountains and dips in the valley and comes back up here where it blows towards the box, and which makes it very difficult to hit home runs here. That is as well as baseball and softball. The wind is almost always blowing in.
Yes, the cameras can't see it, but the American flag right now is blowing really heavy.
Even the pole.
Even the pole shaking a little bit. You can only imagine if one of these players hit a pop fly, wind will just carry it over the fence. Yeah. Deepest side is 220 feet. It's a pitcher there. Throw the first ball. The battle here with Lexi Bevins.
We've had
All
a
three
bit of
runners on base.
We've had a bit of a 2-out rally here.
Second pitch, swing and a miss with the first strike. Now, as we was talking about this tornado coming through Belfry here, the catcher had a meeting with the pitcher at the mound. See if those choice words will
Strike 2.
get them out of this inning.
This is number 33.
With a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Only needs 1 strike here to get Bevins and her team back to the dugout. Swing and a miss there, bases loaded. It was big there from Mingo Central. Your score, 0-3 Belfry.
We will be right back.
Back into action here, top of the 4th inning. Molly Fawn, first pitch, that'll be a ball. At the plate, number 22, that would be
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. At the plate,
number 22 is not on the roster here. I believe that could be Aubrey Plummer.
Yeah, I believe we have it marked down as number 27, but that is number 22, Aubrey Plummer, the pitcher. Molly Fawn pitches another ball. It's a 2-1 count here.
I
0 outs.
love watching pitcher-on-pitcher action.
Yes.
Two-way players.
It's always a battle. As Molly walks to the mound here with the wind-up. She comes through, and it is a swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2 count here.
Fawn with a lot of different pitches that she can throw. We've seen her fastball and curveball a lot today.
She winds up.
See if she can catch her off guard with a changeup here.
Nope.
Off speed, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. What a pitch. Did you see the movement on that, Reese?
Beautiful ball. Little dap up from all of her teammates there in the infield.
At the plate here, we have number 15, our catcher, Mac Hammond. I've heard that she is also known for her power.
Let's see if she'll take this one to the fences. First pitch, be low.
And she is hit.
That'll hit her ankle.
Oof,
She's
those hurt.
limping a little bit.
She
will get walked to first.
She's hit to first, and that will put one runner on and one out as number 13, the left fielder, Kara Hinkle, comes to the plate.
Seemed like Molly threw that one so hard it kind of slipped out of her hand a little bit at the end. That's what caused the ball to wind up at the feet of the batter.
Number 15, Matt Cameron, is pitch ran for her. As I can't see her number right now. I believe that might be number 1 or number 7. Sorry. Maddie Pennington. That is exactly who it is.
Molly will get a strike there.
Ball. 1-1.
Just
count.
outside.
That is leaves us here with 1 out. 1-1 count. It is 3-0 Pirates here in the top of the 4th inning.
One on first base.
That is a strike 2 or strike.
Strike 2.
Yeah,
Our
strike
scoreboard.
2. Scoreboard
Scoreboard operator.
Struggling.
Yeah.
One and 2 count here.
Still have a massive crowd here.
Yes. I believe it's a warm summer day or warm spring day. And there's a strike 3. She is sit down. This is the second out of the inning. Molly Fahm. Pitches right through her. Up to bat here, we have number 8, our shortstop, their shortstop, Haley Williams.
Now, high school softball games only go 7 innings, so.
Ooh, what a pitch. That is strike 1. 0-1 count here, 2 outs.
Molly Fahm really good at getting them with the off speeds, like throwing it fast early and changing it up midway through the battle.
She's using the dirt here to really maximize her grip as she goes to her glove here. Wind up, and a pitch is strike 2. There's 2 outs.
It's hard seeing Chapman taking her out of the game here in this one. I could see him pitching her all 7.
She's thrown very well for the Pirates tonight. They've not really caught her yet.
Mingo Central has still yet to score, put any points on the board. As that pitch
Strike 3. Oh, it goes by.
just missed
Center
the
fielder.
second base
Oh,
and the center fielder.
She is going
as the
to
runner
score.
from Mingo Central will score off the attempted
Safe.
steal.
Oh, well, never mind. There was 3 outs. It did not matter. There
It
is
did
no
not
score.
matter.
We were caught with a little deception there. As we head
score.
into the bottom of the 4th inning.
Your score, 3-0, Belfry. We are back here, bottom of the 4th.
Abby Vipperman, our other sophomore, is up to bat here. She 2 balls and 0 strikes. As Aubrey winds up, she comes through, with a swing and a miss from Vipperman. It is 2-1 with 0 outs here. It is still a 3-0 ball game.
Mingo Central's still in it, though, especially if they can capitalize on this inning. Belfry picked up a lot of
third
momentum.
ball.
Momentum scoring 2 in the third.
That is a second strike, 3-2. 0 outs here.
Vipperman got caught looking there in 3-1 count.
Here we go
Trying
with
to
a
look for that
full
easy
count.
walk.
And she comes through and walk.
And she knew that one was good.
Vipperman on first.
That ball was thrown so high, it looked like it was at her helmet.
A bunt attempt here, which you don't usually see from your designated hitter.
Yes, that is McKenna Justice. You don't usually see that from the hitter. You're correct. Very odd
She
there.
is trying to move her runner here. It's a smart decision by Coach Ryan Chapman, using all his players.
Didn't really bunt much last season. Very odd seeing her bunt here in season opener.
That's strike 2 as the runner goes, and she is safe. Oh,
Out!
out.
She got out.
Wow.
Gunned at second base.
That is a bad call.
Vipperman will go. And Ryan Chapman, where's he going? He's going to talk to the umpire. He's a little bit upset.
She was safe by a mile, it looked like to me.
Ryan
I
Chapman
don't even think that was a close call.
Ryan Chapman known for his coaching and a little bit for his temper.
That
He
was,
takes up for his girls, that's for sure.
That's right. He does. One thing that you can say is he does devote his time to these sports here at Belfry High School. He is a football coach and softball coach. McKenna Justice at the plate. Oh, she is struck out on a ball that was on that caught the outside edge.
Very,
of the
very
plate.
questionable calls here from Blue, but very close calls at the same time.
Yes, 2 outs here. We have Miss Zoe Cottle coming up to bat here with another bunt attempt that goes foul.
That is her specialty, Bo. Bunting
She's,
at back to back to back.
She has struggled getting them fair tonight.
0-2 count, last at bat, bunted again, and that's how she got out. Will she write a similar story here?
Infielders are way up right here. That's a second pitch as she comes
swings.
through. Oh, Coach Chapman takes it off the chest there.
He tried to ground that like he was third baseman back in his prime. 0-2 count, Zoe Cottle with 2 outs. She swings again, and that one will go foul again. She'll go back to the plate. That one will be a ball.
That is a 2-2 count here with 2 outs. The pitcher comes through. A swing. And
That'll go down
to the second baseman and an error.
right between her legs.
Right between
Zoe
her
Cottle
legs.
will be safe on first base. Was not expecting a swing from her there.
Now we are here with there's a large crowd here. There really is. There's several kids and several multitude of adults here.
A lot of puppies running around too. Love
yeah.
baseball season.
Baseball,
Very nice and
softball
sunny.
season. Myra Bevins put down a bunt, and she is safe.
Safe at first
As
after
an
a
error.
dropped ball from the first baseman.
She bunts Zoe Cottle all the way to third, and she is in a rundown.
Myra Bevins makes
She's
it back to
back on
first base
first.
safe. We got runners on third. and first. Natalie Fight coming up to plate. Runners on the corners. Had a strikeout first at bat, and then followed it up with a triple. Catcher taking her time here with the pitcher. Doesn't want to give anything up with 2 outs
The head coach here for
and
the
no
Mingo
runs
Central
allowed
Miners
this
is-
inning.
just came out on the field. Not sure what for. Looks like they're going to have a meeting here in the infield, and the manager heads over to the umpire. Let's see what will come of this. As we're waiting during this time called, here's a little sponsor video. We are back here. Pitch to Natalie Fight, the first pitch, and it is inside.
Myra Bevins will steal base there. Got runners on second and third now. Another inside ball, but we called a strike. Counts 1-1, 2 outs.
This is not a boring softball match we have here today. Oh, there's a swing and a single, looks like, to and to right field. Left field, I apologize.
They try to gun out the second runner. I'll allow for a double on the play.
Yes, as Natalie Fight comes to the dugout. Number, not sure what number. Looks like Randa Maynard, another 8th grader, is pinch running for her.
Molly Fahm.
Molly Fahm is up to bat, a freshman.
That's one goes straight past her. That's the first ball. Counts 1-0.
There's 2 outs on the board. We are up 5-0 here. Up, straight
Pop
up.
fly.
Pop fly.
Mingo Central really under pressure. Can they catch it?
Catches it.
Yes.
That is the end of the 4th inning. We are
Your score is 5-0 Pirates going into the 5th.
as the pitcher Molly Fahm is in the windup, and 35 takes a swing, and Myra Bevins makes another nice play.
And she's got strong legs to let her run lightning fast, but also got really strong arms. Get that ball across the mound fast.
Up to bat, we have number 30, Kira Workman, playing first. She's up against Molly Fahm here as Molly takes the wind up, comes through with a
She'll watch it
strike
go past.
inside.
Too fast for the batter there.
0-1 count now with a 1 out. We've got a 5-0 lead here in the top of the 5th inning.
Yeah, Pirates really still in the momentum here. Late in the game.
Swing and a miss here. That's the second strike.
Molly Fahm's had an incredible game so far, allowing 0 runs.
She has thrown a very, very great game. She is in the battle for top pitcher in the region this year.
Outfielders really thanking her, though. Not having to move very much.
No,
balls
they're
are coming at them.
They get to be pretty lazy with Molly on the mound as she strikes out another one. It is 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
The batter's getting situated. I believe Mingo Central's coach is talking to the umpire.
The umpire behind the plate is Dennis. He's ref for several years. Called several of our ball games here at the softball field, and as well as several girls basketball games. He does pretty well. We always like to have him here to umpire our games. As the batter finally walks up to the plate here, we have number 10, right fielder Zoe Kennedy. No, we
I believe
don't.
that is number 20, Bo.
We have number 20.
Very hard to see the numbers up here
Number
from the
20,
box.
Sierra Brown. She is, I guess she has came in for the right fielder. Number 10, Zoe.
Must have been what the holdup was,
I
substitution.
guess, substitution. Or it could have been a pinch hitter, which we have Molly here with the windup. Swing and a miss. That's the second strike. There's 2 outs down. And as Molly winds up again, she gets the pitch. And she delivers with a ball. First ball of the at-bat. 1-2 count here. 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning.
Molly Fahm winds up. Swing and a miss again.
That is
That'll be
strike
3.
3. As she sets down another batter, we go into the bottom of the 5th inning.
Well, the Pirates will try to increase their lead 5-0.
Now another showing from our sponsors.
Resuming action here, bottom of the fifth. Michaela Mead up to bat, first pitch.
Is low and inside.
She'll let that one go right past her. That'll be the first ball.
First ball. Here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Belfry Pirates have a 5-0 lead.
I believe a mercy rule is 10-0 at the end of the fifth, so the Lady Pirates managed to score 5 runs in this inning. It's very unlikely, but it is possible. If they manage to do that, then the game will be over.
It's 1-1 count.
That'll be another ball. Lead to 2-1.
Swung on and
that one's going to go foul.
Off the opposing team's dugout onto the baseball field.
So many kids running around tonight. Every time something goes up over the fence like that, just hope that it don't hit nobody.
Full count as the pitch comes in, and she has walked. No, she's not. Our scorekeeper is struggling here.
It must have been the third ball.
It must have been the
of
third
the
ball.
at-bat.
And she swings, and she is going to be safe at first base as the Mingo Central Miners make another error.
That was a nice chopped shot there by Mead. Allowed her to get the first. Wasn't the prettiest, but did get the job done.
The next batter here will be number 0, Belle Howard. As Reese mentioned earlier, Hillsbell's playing. Wind up, and the pitch is outside for the first ball. So
Ryan
1-0
Chapman,
count.
very aggressive. I wouldn't doubt it if he told Michaela Mead here to steal second base. That'll be the second ball here, the
2-0
at-bat.
count. Ball comes in, swung on and missed. It'd be a 2-1 count here. Bell is, I believe, yet to reach base tonight.
Still sitting in a good spot right now, though.
I
2-1
believe she
count.
might have been walked earlier, but I haven't really checked on that. Ooh, wow.
They're going to
That's a
call it
close-
that she was swinging. She came across the plate there. Very questionable call, but
I don't believe her wrist broke, but
Belle Howard.
2-2 count here. She swings and she misses.
Both pitchers here, both teams tonight, getting a lot of strikeouts.
It is a 5-0 ball game here in the bottom of the fifth inning. 1 out. Two-0 count here. 1 out in the bottom of the fifth inning. That is another ball. It is a 3-0 count. The pitcher's really struggling here with number 33, Lexi Bevins.
Lexi, 3-0 count, like you said.
Pitch comes
Let that
in
one go
and
right
she
past
is
her.
walked.
It's exactly what you're supposed to do in that situation.
That was a take no matter what, Reese, unless it's on the tee.
A lot better result than last time. All bases were loaded, and Pirates couldn't get the job done. But hopefully, with runner on second, runner on first, we can get a similar predicament. Pitcher.
Foul ball. we have number 14, Abby Vipman, up to bat. Is 0-1 count, 1 out. Wind up from Aubrey is delivered and swung on, and another ball hits the top of the home dugout this time.
Yeah, both dugouts getting
Bounces
the work
back.
tonight.
Two strikes, 0 balls, 1 out here. Pitch delivered and is swung
one will
on
be
and is
Small pop up, and the
Small
pitcher will
pop-up.
run and catch it herself.
that was a pretty nice play. She comes back to the mound. That is 2 outs here.
That'll keep both runners on first and second.
We runners in scoring position on second here, and a trail runner on first. It is 2 outs, 5-0, and swung on by McKenna Justice, and foul ball. That was a shot if it would have got down in fair territory.
Yeah, it was a good contact made with the ball there.
Contact. She was just a little behind.
Yeah, just a little too far right. Let's see, hopefully she can get this one to drop a little bit more. That'll be inside, called a ball. 1-1 count.
1-1 count, 2 outs. 5-0, Belfry Pirates. Pitcher throws and swung on.
Another chopped shot.
3 outs, which was a nice play by the third baseman there. Number 35, Gianna Akers.
We will
as
head into the 6th inning to score 5-0 still, Belfry. We are back here, resuming action, top of the 6th. Molly Fahm, again, way outside that time. Not very common for her. That'd be the first ball of the battle. Let's see.
swung on and
Here.
a
That'll be
top
fair.
shot.
Very good hit there by number 2.
As Myra Bevins was playing up.
That
for
is the
left-handed batter, she was not expecting to hit to opposite field there.
Yeah,
She done a very good job. I believe that might have been the first hit for the Mingo Central Miners that was not a result of an error.
That was the center fielder, number 2, Annie White. That was the top of the lineup. This is number 2 in the lineup. Second baseman, number 11, Kaylee Faye. See what Kaylee can do off the nice double from her teammate. Lines back, and Annie White still third. Try to go home. Caught a little bit of a rundown. She's going to sit at third, though. And I believe, the batter got hit by the pitch. That'll be the second Mingo Central Minor hit tonight. As now the Miners have a runner on first and a runner on third. Nope, they'll move the runner back to second. Sorry. Going for a bunt.
0 outs here. There's a runner on first and second. That is the first strike of the AB.
Farm winds back again. This bunt
Another bunt
will go foul again. 0-2 count. Let's see if the batter tries to bunt again like Caudle did earlier in the game. With 0 outs here, 2 runners on base, Miners have a chance to get back in this.
Molly comes from the windup. She pitches, and she has got the runner on second in a rundown, and the catcher runs her back to second base.
It's a hard situation to know what to do. As the next pitch comes in, will it be off speed or will it be lightning? A little too hard.
Well, she's got it here, I believe.
Steals third.
Couldn't get the ball back around. Not a very good throw. Good reaction time
Lexi
by
Bevins.
the catcher. Myra Bevins caught a nice, made a nice play on the ball there. Lexi Bevins came in from left field to back her up. We are on. We have 2 runners on, 1 on first and 1 on third.
Always dangerous having them on the corners, Bo.
Yep. That means you're
just inside.
nice.
Runner steals first to second.
Nice attempt at a play there, but couldn't keep the runner on first.
The throw went back to the pitcher there to stop a run coming in off third. I believe the Miners were willing to give up an out there for a run.
Coach Chapman is getting a little riled up here.
It's 22, takes first base. Bases loaded, 0 outs. Very, very good situation here for the Miners. Hard telling what Molly Faum's going to do here.
Inside, ball 1. Be miraculous if she can make it out of this inning with 0 runs scored, as the score is 5-0 with bases loaded and an unfortunate 0 outs.
Pirates losing momentum here in the 6th inning.
Pitch comes in with a second ball.
Little high off the plate. Seems like Molly Faum is getting a little bit tired out there on the mound, Bo. I was talking earlier how rare it is to see her getting removed from a game, but
she
may have to have
Myra Bevins makes
can't come down with the ball in time.
And the Mingo Central Miners have scored their first run as number
I believe that is number 13, Bo.
I believe it
number
is.
13.
Number 13 or number
Sarah
8.
Hinkle.
I can't really
Yeah, it's hard to see the numbers up here from the box, trust me.
As
Ryan Chapman's talking to blue there. If Myra Bevins comes down with that ball, that's a potential double play for the Pirates. Would have been very lethal for the morale of the Mingo Central Miners. Instead, they score. And getting a runner on base as well. A well-timed swing here.
I do not know what the umpires are discussing here.
A well-timed swing here.
They might be discussing if the player managed to touch home as she came through. I don't know if she did or not. I wasn't paying attention to the plate.
Now, if I know my softball knowledge, if they say that she did not touch home plate, there will be ruled an out and have 3 runners remain on base.
Yes. I believe Dennis did not see it as well. It's unfortunate for the Pirates.
So they will remain with 0 outs. Bases loaded.
With 1 run on the board for the Miners.
Well-timed swing here. Could see a tie game if the ball ends up going over the fence.
That could. Molly comes through with the pitch.
Tries to bunt there. Kara Hinkle. Bunting with runners on base. Very questionable. I think it's very dangerous maneuver. I think it sets up a good double play potential here for the Pirates.
Well, Reese, usually because there are 0 outs and the bunter could put down a nice bunt, and even if there is a double play, 1 run will score. That is a swing and a miss.
That'd be the first
strike
out.
1.
First out of the inning so far.
Strike 3 out. Apologize.
Yeah, that scoreboard called the first strike a ball.
That is 3 strikes and 1 out here for Molly Fahm in the inning. Even if she was to manage to get away from this inning with only 1 run scored, would be a very nice incentive for the Pirates. And they would go into the bottom of the 6th inning with a
swing, and that one will get down. That'll be a fair ball.
And that is going to score
and the runner.
1 runner as number 11, Kaylee Fay, comes across the plate. And the ball is given back to the pitcher. Number 35, Gianna Akers, will be up to bat, the 3rd baseman.
Miners scored 2 runs in this inning so far, Bo, and bases are still loaded.
This is not a good situation for the Belfry Pirates.
Absolutely have the potential to do some real damage here. It may all come down to this inning, Bo.
It could. Swing and a miss for the first strike.
The Miners have worked very hard to get in the position they are in. It'll be very hard to get in a situation as similar as this in the next inning, if it comes down to it. That'd be the 2nd strike. Counts 0-2. Only 1 out here. Maybe the batter pops 1 up. Allows for the runners to tag up on base.
Strike 3 as the runners set down, and that would be 2 outs here in this inning as Molly Fahm is starting to come back, which is very good for the Pirates. They really need that. She is finding her second wind, as a sprinter would say. She comes through for the pitch and a ball. Out and up. That is ball 1 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. No, I apologize. We are in the Top of the sixth
We're
inning.
in the top of the sixth inning.
It is 5-2. And that is another ball from Molly Fawn.
Can only imagine how comfortable you're sitting here if you're the batter with a 2-0 count, bases loaded. Pirates can't really afford to send another person home if one were to get walked.
Oh, no, we got a 3-0 count here. This is an automatic take for the batter.
Yeah, talking about that golden rule from earlier, you always take here unless if one's straight down the center, yeah.
Right where you like it. Molly comes through with the pitch, and it is swung on.
Swung on an inside ball. That would have been
ball forward.
Ball four.
And
instead, the batter swings.
5-3 ball game here. Strike one.
Save the Pirates giving up another run there.
Still 2 outs, 1 strike, and 3 balls. We have a 5-2 ball game here. Molly Fawn comes through with a swing and a catch from the right fielder. Man, what a play from number 5, McKaylin Mead. Comes through for the Belfry Pirates and saving maybe 2 runs, at least 1, as we head into the bottom of the 6th inning. It is still 5-2 for your Belfry Pirates.
Back here, bottom of the 6th, Zoe Caudle, first pitch, first swing, first hit.
She is
straight in between right and center field.
0 outs, 0 strikes, and 0 balls here for the second batter of the inning. Number 4, Myra Bevins, as we come back to the top of the lineup.
Myra
She
Bevins,
also
hard
hits the
swing
ball.
there. Ball comes off the shortstop.
Places 1 runner on second and herself on first.
Runners on second and first. 0 outs here.
Belfry has put themselves in very good position in just 2 pitches here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
I want to be a little high. Call the ball.
Ball 1 from Aubrey. Pitching to number 7, Natalie Fight. Swung on and foul ball. That is a 1-1 count here with 0 outs. As the pitcher walks back to the mound and she begins her windup. Swung on and hit to center field, and is caught,
Big
but it
caught.
was still
Tagged
advancing
up
runner.
from second.
And
The
Myra
pitcher
is
will
making
look.
her way to second, and she is safe. That was a sacrifice fly for Miss Natalie Fight as she moves runners to second and third with a valiant attempt. And that will just put one out on the board and runners on second and third.
It was a very good job by Myra Bevins taking advantage of what the center fielder gave her. Molly
is hit up.
Fahm pops this one up.
And
Running for it.
She will
Second
also
baseman
hit a sacrifice
catches
fly.
it.
No,
Zoe
she's
Cottle
out.
out at home base. Mingo Central standing
Wow.
up on their feet for that one.
Wow, what a double play.
What a double play indeed. Pirates
I was
had
mistaken.
all of the momentum stolen from them heading
Wow.
into the bottom of the sixth inning. Your score still 5-2.
As
Belfry.
we enter the top of the seventh inning,
Top of the seventh. My fault. My
we
fault.
close
My
out the
apologies.
bottom of the sixth inning. We know where you're coming from, Reese. With a double play, and we'll be right back. And we are back here in the top of the seventh inning. Molly Fahm throws the pitch. That is the first ball. And she is pitching to, I can't really see the number.
Now, Bo, it's important to say that the Miners need at least 3 runs here in this inning to keep the ball game alive.
That's exactly right, Reese. If they do not, the Belfry Lady Pirates will be victorious.
Undefeated through the season so far,
Undefeated
one
through
would
the
say.
season. It is a 1-0 ball game. That is a strike.
Count is 2-1.
2-1. As we are underway here in the top of the seventh inning, Molly starts her windup and she delivers with a swung on and foul tipped strike. That makes the count 2-2. As she walks back to the mound. Now, in the on-deck circle, I believe that is the center fielder, Annie White. So, the player up to bat, I believe, is number 20, Sierra Brown.
I will call that a strikeout.
That is a strikeout.
The batter,
Watching. No, that was number 10.
number 10, Zoe
Zoe
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
This is Annie White, center fielder, top of the lineup here. Try to get things going for the Miners.
Another strikeout for Molly Fahm. She has been on fire with the strikeouts tonight.
Absolutely, Bo, doing the one thing that she knows how to do best.
That's exactly right, Reese.
That one, curve, really high
Strike
to
one.
really low. It was a beautiful pitch.
There is one out here in the top of the seventh inning. As the Belfry Pirates are up 5-2. And the pitch is delivered from Molly Fahm, and it is a ball outside. Wow.
Very
pitch.
low to the ground. If there had runners on base there, it would have been really dangerous for the Pirates.
It would have been, Maurice.
Fortunately, though, no runners are on base. 1-1 count with one out here for the Miners. Aside from the one out, this is the best position you want to be in for Mingo Central, top of the lineup.
That is exactly right. With a strike on the outside edge of the plate.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining us this evening. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. Miss out on the first inning of action. Molly Fahm gets another ball there.
That will make the count 2-2.
Hope
In
everybody,
the top of the 7th.
hope everybody has enjoyed today's game so far, and we will continue to stream live here on Pirate Sports Network on YouTube for the rest of the softball and baseball season.
For those that cannot make it to the games, we encourage you to join us here. We will take care of your sporting viewing needs. Here as Molly Fahm
Full count.
comes with a full count. She pitches and swung. Foul tip. And that will make it still a full count as the Belfry Pirates are ahead 5-2. This is a very important at bat. One of the most important of the game.
She have the top of the lineup against
This is
the
an
pitcher.
extremely important pitch. And she comes
There's a
through
ball.
with a ball.
Far outside there, Bo. Not what you want to see
That puts
late
a
in the game
runner-
from your star pitcher.
Puts a runner on first with only one out.
Let's see what
And
Kaylee Faye can do here at the
Kaylee-
plate.
Kaylee Faye comes up to the plate, and she needs to come through for the Mingo Central Liners here if they do want a shot of staying in or winning this ball game. The pitch comes.
Molly
And
Fahm.
it is a strike, swung on and missed as the catcher comes up and walks the runner back to first base.
Yeah, the Pirates don't want to give up any stolen bases here late in the game.
Strike one.
The Lady Pirates will have a doubleheader on Saturday against Scott. That will be our next appearance.
That is
We'll call that a ball.
a ball. It's a very close ball. I do think the umpires have done a pretty good job here tonight.
Yes, as do I. But it's very hard being an official. I've never been one personally. So,
It's strike two.
but it's
for
a very,
Molly.
very hard job, I would assume, especially hearing all of the opinions coming in from players and parents
And
alike.
The fans are the hardest part of being an umpire. 2 strikes and 1 ball here. Molly Fahm delivers a strike 3. Very important at bat there.
One more
That is
out.
the second out of the top of the 7th inning.
One more out
She
without
only
giving up.
needs one more out to win the game.
Without giving up 3 more runs, 1 more out, Pirates win it all. But if somehow the Mingo Central Miners managed to score 3 runs here without giving up a single batter,
We would
advance to the bottom of the 7th.
Yes.
The Pirates have a chance to win it.
Swung on and missed for the first pitch. 1 strike, 0 balls, and 2 outs with a runner on first base, and the Pirates leading 5-2 in the top of the 7th inning. Molly Fahm receives her pitch, walks to the mound, and delivers with a strike 2, and only needing 1 more strike to end the game. She walks back to the mound, and as she steps up, confident as ever, she delivers the pitch.
With an 0-2 count, she could play a little bit risky here, go for a little bit outside,
There's a ball.
a little inside this time.
Ball 1 of the count. It'd be a 1-2 count with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. 5-2 ball game. Molly enters her windup, comes through. Strike 3. That is the end of the ball game, folks.
Belfry Pirates will win it 5-2.
Belfry Pirates have won the matchup here tonight between the Mingo Central Miners and the Belfry Pirates. Thank you for
staying with us today. Our next matchups will be on Saturday. We have one baseball game and 2 softball games. It'll be a doubleheader that day. If you cannot make the game, we will be live right here on YouTube on time, I promise.
Thank you for joining us here in the stream with me, Bo Wolford, and Reese Varney. Until next time.
We hope you enjoyed the game here from Belfry Athletics. Thank you for your support for our students and our staff and our school. This is student-led, and we're trying to get better every week, and as always, Pirate Pride.